Smokeless Chimney prototypes for the 23-24 winter season. This is a core. It measures smoke opacity, or the amount of smoke going out your chimney. It's a prototype. It's not pretty, but it works. This is an enclosure that I'll be putting the unit inside. This is serial number 1. It's been out in the weather for about 3 months. It is doing great. It is measuring the opacity and transmitting the data to a receiver inside. It uses a 800 nanometer light source. The 800 nanometer light source has a lot of red and not much blue and green. The serial number 2 has a white light source. The device weighs in at 18 pounds, which is approximately the same weight as one length of double wall chimney. I am certain over time that we can get the weight down. However, it's not going to be an overload for a chimney. We could also make the unit so you can't see the light sources, but I like seeing the light sources. This is a unit being assembled. This is the bottom of the unit and uses mostly aluminum, but some stainless steel parts where they would get hot. This is a fuzzy shot of the light source, the light controller, relays, some heat sinks and fans. Here we're putting the fenestration panels on. In this case we're using plexiglass, and that's to keep the wasps and spiders out, and so that we can see inside. This is the assembled unit. I have two ports on the side there, one for a 12-volt power source, the other one a USB cord for reprogramming the unit. I've got it on the turntable here. It is now a glamour shot of the unit. It is operating off a battery and it is transmitting data, working very well. One completed unit at 18 pounds. It's working off of a outside battery pack right now. This is the complete set of prototypes. We have the octo rings opacity meter in the back. We have the bellows controller and a fan on the left. We have a receiver unit. Now the receiver unit will have small numbers come up on the little display, but it will also be able to be tied into a computer to record all the data coming off the opacity unit and the bellows unit. This is the serial unit number 1 that's been sitting out in the weather. Opacity is going to be required at some point in time, and we are the only manufacturer allowed to produce these units. They are quite accurate, and we will get better at making them. We would like some people to inquire on purchasing some. I'm not sure if I'm going to lease these out or sell them. They are intricate units that will require some maintenance. They will be used to train the controllers how to make a specific wood stove installation run the best it can, and to verify that it's running within legal limits. And it will be a method for qualifying wood stove installations. The problem is that a wood stove comes from a manufacturer to the lab, and they test it in the lab to say how it will perform in the lab, but there are no units or no instruments in the field that can monitor a wood stove's performance in the field. And so we are developing this product. Smokeless Chimney, www.smokelesschimney.com, Facebook, Reddit, and YouTube.